Hello. So for week 4, our discussion board, our prompt is discuss the importance of writing progress notes or contact notes for clients. Why do we write them? How often do we write them? Who will have access to them? And what are the challenges in writing such notes? So, in progress notes, the worker accurately details what occurred during service provision. Progress notes should contain information on how the client is or isn't progressing on the goals and objectives in the service plan. Now, that is in our book, our textbook for class. It's important to know, what is working and what is not working for the client. So we need to be sure to check that periodically so that we know whether we need to change something that we're doing or add to. Because if they progress, then we're going to need to add to. But if they're not meeting a goal, they're not meeting their goals, that you have put in the service plan that you both agreed on together, then something needs to be changed up in order to help them meet those goals. The frequency of writing the note, that's going to vary from facility to facility depending upon where you work. However, you want to update the record immediately within 24 hours after a serious incident occurs. The significant changes in the client, their needs should be documented within 3 days. Progress notes should be updated after every third service or at least monthly. The frequency of writing those would, if the case is very intense and there's a lot of activity going on, then you're going to want to do a progress note more often. Ideally, you would want to do a progress note immediately after you see the client. However, in a lot of settings, that's just not going to be possible. Because of the daily going-ons of the social worker. However, making notes would probably be a really good idea on a piece of paper there that you have that you can keep confidential so that you don't violate HIPAA. So that you can get the important things into the client's record whenever you do go to do their progress note. As of to who can see the progress notes, if something were to happen and records were subpoenaed from court, anyone can see this progress note. At that point, it can be read in court. So we want to be sure that we're very professional in our wording. We don't want to put anything in there that can be embarrassing to the client, such as any type of degrading comments, anything like that. So we need to be extremely cautious on what we put in those progress notes. Thank you.